Tokyo is weird, and maybe that's why I love it so much. People who have been following the channel know that I live in northern Japan, but after a short but expensive train ride, bam! I'm here. And life seems to move almost too fast. Every time I move through the station, I drown in a concrete jungle of forward progress, innovation, and technology. Having spent the last 5 years in rural Japan, it almost feels like a different country. But in this area of modern cyberpunk, you'll find hints of a past life. And within walking area of Tokyo Station, you'll find this. Memories of a time passed by. I found this shrine a 10-minute walk from Akihabara, which is seen to be as the nerdy tech capital of Japan. And it couldn't be any more opposite here. In place of neon lights, you'll find lanterns. Subtle sound of rushing water in the background. The soundscape is more akin to something you'd find in the middle of a forest, not the middle of a city. Dragons, spirits, and gods own this part of Tokyo. Yet looming in the background, you'll see glass skyscrapers reaching up towards the heavens. Science and technology, the religion of the 21st century. And that's the dichotomy of Japan. Both can exist at the same time. Tradition, culture, and the brighter vision of the future. So what drew me to the big city anyway? Hatsune Miku. I hope you enjoyed that remix. It's something I'm working on currently and then another project I need to finish. But I can't tell you where this obsession has started or where it started. All I know is it took me 10 years to accomplish the dream of seeing Hatsune Miku live in Japan. And I'm still kind of getting over the fact that I accomplished it. And it was a dream that I had for so long that at some points in the journey I kind of forgot about it. And I think it's been kind of a guiding point to my entire life. It's a dream that's fallen apart and come back, but it's always been consistently there, and I don't know what it is about Miku or you know, this virtual pop star idol that makes it so appealing. But when I look back on my life, it's just always there. She's just always been there. And it's weird because it's like a virtual idol thing, right? That it's not real, but it's like that South Park saying, is what is real is what you make in your heart. And yeah, and the experience was super cool because while you're there, I don't think any of the online videos kind of do the experience justice. Especially when you're with an all Japanese crowd, it's like you become one with the crowd. And Japanese idol concerts are kind of interactive in a way. And when I was there, I realized how far my Japanese had gotten because I could understand some lyrics in the song. I knew some of the lyrics, and then everything that Miku said before, after, or kind of during intermission, I just understood. But I think if I were to talk to my younger self, who which is something maybe this channel has become. It's kind of become more philosophy, self-development, and kind of just advice for people trying to do stuff and advice for myself. But if I were to speak to my younger self, is if you have a goal, you really have to stick with a goal, dream, or a vision. You really have to stick with it for a long time sometimes, and a lot of the times it doesn't seem like anything will come out of it. I didn't ever think I would get to see Miku, and I didn't think it'd take this long. I think one of the problems we have when we're young is having a short-sighted vision, and we lack that delayed gratification skill. So it really was a lot of work getting here, a lot of ups and downs, but now that I've accomplished it, it's given me a lot of confidence to stick with my other goals and dreams that I've had for a while. And you can see, even with some of these drawing photos, and I've included some photos of kind of my journey to Japan too, because Miku was such a big influence in my life. It kind of made me want to go to Japan more, and that's led me on a wild journey. You know, I made some of my first IRL friends. I made IRL friends before this, but it was kind of my first interaction with real Japanese people in that college kind of course. And yeah, it's just been a wild ride. So I don't know how to end this video or what kind of I was going for. It's just, it's weird to accomplish something after such a long time. And I guess my takeaway is, yeah, that's given me more confidence to push towards things maybe I want to do. And if you're struggling, you know, to accomplish that goal or dream, just know that that's a normal experience for everybody, and maybe you'll be able to, you know, accomplish your big goal. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not in 2 years or 5 years, but it might take a whole decade, but you'll get there eventually. And honestly, it's been a much more interesting and fun journey, since it's more like a, you know, it's like taking the togway as opposed to taking the freeway. One's a lot more fun, and the life's about the journey anyways, right? So yeah, I'm gonna sign out because I'm rambling now. Peace.